So just tell us what the name means. Why is it called that?
One day you'll understand.
Yeah, that's the hard question.
I have to say I'm not entirely sure. I think it's a lot about... Actually, I have no idea.
My name is Guy James Whitworth, and I am an artist, and I have an exhibition coming up in the next couple of weeks called One Day You'll Understand. I would say I'm probably 50% in control of what happens in my pictures, and then the other 50% is the model. And there's another 50%. I'm not very good at maths.
I love modelling for Guy.
Are you comfortable like that? Yes. Oh, that's a shame. Okay.
It's incredibly flattering to have somebody paint your picture.
You're not that unattractive. Oh.
Because you're in the hands of your guy's hands when he asks you to do things.
And then put your hands... Actually, just Vogue. No, maybe not Vogue.
You're forced to sit and look at each other. It's almost a bit like a bad date.
Turn a little... Yeah, perfect. No. Quite like this drawing malarkey. I should do this more often. I won't have any success in it, I'm sure.
I saw his exhibition last year I think for him it's all about capturing
Surprise, wisdom,
a personality.
presence of thought.
Capturing people and what's beneath them.
What I'm trying to say with each model is that we all have individual and unique character and attitude and experiences, and we need as a society to really appreciate that.
This exhibition's about older people, and since I am now, unfortunately, over 45, he's been honest, which is good.
I'm very nervous about this exhibition because I think the last exhibition that I had left me with a lot of confidence, artistic confidence, and I sold a lot of work there. And at the end of my last exhibition, looking around, it was all of the pictures of the younger models that I'd sold, and I didn't like that. As an artist and as a person, obviously, as we all age, I'm aging, I didn't like the ageism that I threw up.
He doesn't paint just anyone, you know. You've got to be special.
I don't really want to say that I have favourites.
Friendship is a loose term.
And a mother should always love all of her children equally. But I do this piece. I do have a special connection with this piece. This is my friend Roger.
I've known Guy since 1990, 1989, when we were at college, and the last painting he did to me, I actually had orange dreadlocks, so that's just how long ago it was.
And I remember when I was doing your picture as well, I got halfway through the first sitting, and I was really tired, and I was like, let's leave it there for today. And you were like, no, I'm not going to leave until my ear doesn't look like a bit of bacon. And I was really offended that you thought I did ears like bacon. And now, all these years later... I do actually have ears like bacon. Yeah, there you go. It's such an incredible journey to know somebody for that amount of time and to meet somebody as a young person and to go through life and to see them age and to know that they're witnessing, you know, things that you go through in life and you're witnessing things that they go through. I wouldn't even try and say that that picture sums that up because that's such an incredible thing that it's not something that could be summed up in one simple piece. But hopefully how much I love and how much I regard Roger is evident in that piece.
Yeah, I'm Ryan, Guy's partner.
My son
Ryan's partner.
is Guy's mate, and they love one another very much.
I think they've been together now from around 2006.
Guy's mother and father are up with God, so I think I should take care of him, and I love him and try to treat him as my son.
I want to embrace my ageing process. I want to be aware that this is happening to me. And I'm in a relationship, it can happen to me. I can watch my partner grow older, it's a really beautiful thing. I can watch the people around me grow older. That's a really amazing process to be witness to. Okay, so today is the day where we are hanging my exhibition. And yeah, we just carried all of the pictures in, And this is it, this is where it starts. We have to now manage to put 46 pieces up on the walls. And I remember the walls being a lot bigger. Come in the ladder. I'm nervous that people won't buy the art. I'm nervous that people won't like the art. I'm nervous that people won't come to see the art. I'm nervous that all of the art won't fit on the walls. And it turns out that I got a little bit too much work, I think, for the gallery. I don't really know what I'm doing. It's a chopping board. There will be lots of smart-ass remarks, let me tell you. Drama, drama, queenie drama, big drama. Do the easy stuff first and then leave the problems last. Higher up. Higher up. Higher up. Just a little bit higher up. Got your foot.
And so if people don't come or don't buy your art, do you take that personally?
I'll be taking it personally and I'll be taking it home. I'm feeling good, but a little bit, actually no, not a little bit, but very, very nervous. I knew it was a difficult subject matter, and I knew it wasn't probably going to be the easiest or prettiest of art. So I won't take it personally. If anything, I'll be proven right that I don't think it's going to be easy work to sell, but I could really kick myself for not thinking of an easier theme, let's say. So if anybody is watching this thinking, I might have an exhibition, my advice to you is don't. So that's it. We just hung the exhibition. So tomorrow is the day where we wait and see. We will have to wait and see. Shitting myself. A little bit nervous. In fact, very, very nervous. And we have one person looking around, and there's one person arrived so far. So yeah, I'm kind of at that point just before a party where you wonder if anyone's going to turn up or not. My phone keeps buzzing in my pocket, and every time I check it, there's a couple of cancellations, so I'm just going to ignore my phone for the rest of the night, I think. Right now, time seems to have stopped. I'm really pleased with the turnout. It's amazing.
I'm really amazed about all the people that's come in.
It's so difficult. It's so difficult having a gallery just full of people. Still a little bit freaked out. And I feel like I should be doing, working the room, but I don't know really how to work the room.
I've seen a lot of the work has been sold already.
I've seen Ryan running around with a few red dots, with a few sort of bits of paper with names scribbled on, but I haven't checked what we sold yet. I think that'll be something for tomorrow, when I've just calmed the fuck down, basically. So.
I'm so drawn to his art.
I think it's quite fantastic.
Very, very talented.
I'm very proud of him, and yeah, he's done a great job.
I think it's a great exhibition.
It's actually really overwhelming, is the truth of it, and it's so many words that I can't even think of. But it's just incredible, is all I can say. But yeah, everyone's been really kind and really lovely, and lots of compliments. I've got to work on taking those compliments. I'm not very good at that.
So one day you'll understand. Do you think you understand now?
One day you'll understand.
One day you'll understand.
One day you'll understand.
I think it possibly is about the idea of understanding.
This exhibition is about how people have changed and how they've grown old.
I think to me, this kind of talks about wisdom and how with time we get wiser and learn things in life.
That you look different to other people then, and your perceptions of yourself are different to the way that other people perceive you.
I hate the expression age gracefully, but to age fabulously, let's say.
Every day is an important day. My own father, if you like, he said, I'm going to live to be 100 because it's the positive thoughts about, you know, each day. And I just thought, you know, he lived to be 96, so he only got there.
How has Guy changed? Blimey. Well, the same as everybody else, really. Older, wiser. He's still funny, still talented, I suppose you could say.
And Roger will tell you, Roger's laughing downstairs. Roger's like, yeah.
For my own age, I feel like I'm 35. You know, I don't feel any thought about, you know, an age.
This exhibition is about all the things that age brings. It's about attitude, it's about character, it's about wisdom, but it's also about this sense of humour that when we go through life, the people who survive in this life, the people who really excel in this life and really sort of make something with their life, generally have a sense of humour about where they've been and where they're going. And that is the thing that I didn't expect to come out of this. Now that I've actually seen this project through, it's not about one day understanding something, it's about accumulative knowledge and about the sharing of knowledge.
Maybe one day, you might, being a younger guy, you might understand things the way I might understand them. And that's basically the meaning behind it, I think.
About 10 different people have come up and said to me, so what does the title mean? It's so difficult to explain, but it's not, there's no answer to that statement of one day you'll understand. It's just, it's one of those things that I think can be really taken really differently from person to person, and it's a really personal thing. It's about knowledge and it's about experience and about this kind of thing that really takes you out of your comfort zone and really makes you question what it is the fuck you're doing. I have to say that I really have no idea what the fuck I'm doing, but I think I'm doing it right.
You didn't see me kick that. I didn't kick that.